Cody Rhodes has been away from WWE TV since losing the undisputed WWE Championship to John Cena at WrestleMania 41. However, the way things culminated, it is safe to say Rhodes has unfinished business with the last real champion. Rumors have been swirling that the 39-year-old may return this weekend and cost the Nation leader an important match. John Cena is set to face R-Truth in a non-title match at Saturday night's main event. Fans believe that the American Nightmare may make a surprise return during the bout to cost the WWE legend. The speculation arose after WWE advertised Cody Rhodes for the May 23rd edition of SmackDown. Also, recent reports hint that the company is considering bringing him back. Despite the rumors, it is highly unlikely that Rhodes will cost Cena the match against R-Truth, since booking him to drop the undisputed WWE title. Triple H is very careful about the American Nightmare's next chapter in the company. An unanticipated return at a show like Saturday night's main event would not make any sense, and would appear to be a rushed booking. WWE teased Cody Rhodes' return last week, as well by advertising him for the May 16th edition of SmackDown. But despite all the hype, he did not show up in any capacity. So nothing can be confirmed just yet. The creative team may be holding off Rhodes' homecoming for a bigger stage, potentially Money in the Bank, or after the PL. That said, it is going to be interesting to see what WWE has in store for Rhodes, and when the former world champion heads back to the company. Since the rumors of Cody Rhodes' return, fans have been buzzing about what could be his next chapter. While many believe Rhodes should start from the bottom once again, the company may resume his feud with John Cena on SmackDown straight away. The American Nightmare suffered a heartbreaking loss at WrestleMania 41, where he not only lost the undisputed WWE title, but also failed to keep his promise to protect WWE. So, it would make perfect sense for Cody Rhodes to pick up right where he left off, seeking redemption from the unseen 17. There are reports that Cody may work Money in the Bank next month. WWE might put Rhodes in a high-stakes tag team match against John Cena at that event, eventually leading to a final singles match, which may happen at SummerSlam in August. It is currently nothing more than speculation, and only time will tell how things shape up for the American Nightmare. WWE is a world where rivalries, storylines, and plot twists unfold at breakneck speed. No matter how much fans think they've seen it all, the company consistently finds ways to surprise and excite their audience with unexpected returns, shocking betrayals, and high-stakes drama. One of the most talked about possibilities circulating among WWE fans is the potential return of Cody Rhodes, and how he could play a crucial role in one of the company's biggest upcoming events, costing John Cena a major match. John Cena, the 16-time WWE champion and Hollywood superstar, has long been one of the most recognizable faces in WWE. His return to the company, especially for big matches, generates huge fan interest. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes, the son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, has been on a meteoric rise since his return to WWE at the 2022 Royal Rumble, and his presence in the company is felt in every corner of the WWE Universe. With both of these top-tier athletes currently at the forefront of WWE's narrative, could there be a storyline in which Cody Rhodes unexpectedly costs John Cena a big match? Let's explore this tantalizing possibility. The Perfect Storm. Cena's upcoming high-profile match. John Cena is slated to appear at several upcoming WWE events, with rumors swirling that he might be involved in a high-profile match at one of WWE's major pay-per-view events. With WWE constantly evolving its programming and bringing in new stars, Cena's involvement in a significant match would undoubtedly be a major draw. However, Cena's status in the company is different from his peak years. He's no longer a full-time wrestler, and instead pops in for special matches, often facing top-tier talent or competing in dream match scenarios. At the upcoming WWE SummerSlam 2025 or WrestleMania 41, depending on the timing, Cena could very well find himself in a match that fans have long been hoping for. A dream bout against one of the current top WWE stars, such as Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or Austin Theory. Cena is known for putting over the younger generation, and his presence in the ring against a rising star would be an epic way to put the next big talent over while providing fans with a spectacle of nostalgia. Now, imagine Cena going into a match with everything on the line. A chance to cement his legacy even further. A victory that would leave fans buzzing and the younger generation watching in awe. Cena, the indomitable force of WWE, is set to face a major challenge. But the stakes are raised even higher when the possibility of Cody Rhodes making his return is brought into play. Cody Rhodes' return. A defining moment. Cody Rhodes' return to WWE in 2022 was nothing short of electrifying. After leaving the company and thriving on the independent circuit, as well as launching his own company, AEW, Cody Rhodes' decision to return to WWE was a pivotal moment in the company's history. His comeback was marked by a shocking victory at the 2022 Royal Rumble, where he immediately became one of the biggest stars in the company. Since then, Cody has been involved in some of the most exciting storylines WWE has seen in recent years. From his fiery feud with Seth Rollins to his emotional journey to claim the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship from Roman Reigns, Cody's in-ring skill and captivating storytelling have turned him into one of WWE's top faces. But after his setback at WrestleMania 39, where he lost to Roman Reigns in a controversial match, many fans are wondering what comes next for the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes' story is far from over, and given his ongoing pursuit of redemption and championship gold, it is highly likely that he will play a significant role in WWE's future programming. But what if Cody, in a twist of fate, made his return and interfered in a match that involved none other than John Cena? The twist. Cody Rhodes cost Cena the victory. In the world of WWE, nothing is off the table, especially when it comes to storytelling. The idea of Cody Rhodes costing John Cena an important match would be a shocking yet intriguing move, and it would certainly add layers of drama and intrigue to the ongoing WWE narrative. Let's break down the potential scenario. 1. The build-up. The weeks leading up to the big match between Cena and his opponent would be filled with tension, hype, and the promise of a thrilling encounter. WWE fans would be on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating a classic match. Cena, as always, would be positioned as the fan-favorite hero, an icon of WWE who has been a central figure in the company's success. His return to the company, whether for one final run or as a special attraction, would generate massive attention. But Cody Rhodes' return would be positioned as a game changer. Rhodes, who has been fighting tooth and nail for his redemption story, would be just as determined as Cena. He'd be the underdog, constantly battling the odds to prove that he is worthy of the title and the fame that comes with it. But what if, in the heat of the moment, Cody, who has faced his own struggles with the WWE brass and the fans, decides to take matters into his own hands? 2. The interference. Imagine Cena and his opponent in a back-and-forth battle, the crowd roaring as Cena hits his signature moves. It's a moment where Cena's passion, determination, and heart are on full display. However, just as Cena seems to be on the brink of securing the win, Cody Rhodes makes his surprise return. Rhodes, having spent months recovering from his setbacks and training for his own path to the championship, storms down to the ring. The crowd would initially react with shock and excitement, unsure of Cody's true intentions. But as the action unfolds, it becomes clear. Cody Rhodes is not here to help Cena. He is here to cost Cena the match. A swift distraction, an interference, or perhaps a sneak attack. Cody's actions would send shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Cena, distracted and confused, is unable to capitalize on the moment, allowing his opponent to secure the victory in a stunning upset. The crowd would be left in stunned silence as the reality of what just happened sinks in. 3. The aftermath. The fallout from Cody's interference would be monumental. Fans would be left asking why Rhodes, who is beloved by many, chose to sabotage Cena in such a high-profile match. Was it jealousy? A desire for revenge? Or perhaps a darker side of Cody Rhodes that has been lurking beneath the surface all along? This would open the door for an intense feud between Cena and Rhodes, with both men coming face to face to settle the score. Additionally, WWE would have the opportunity to use this moment to elevate Rhodes further as a top-tier heel, perhaps giving him the chance to claim a title shot or solidify his position as the top challenger. Cena, in turn, would continue his legacy of overcoming adversity, but this time, he would have a personal vendetta to settle with Rhodes. The possibility, why it makes sense. The idea of Cody Rhodes costing John Cena a match at an important WWE event serves several storytelling purposes. First, it allows both superstars to engage in a high-stakes, emotional feud that could carry the company forward. Second, it provides an opportunity for Cody to tap into a new dimension of his character, showcasing his more ruthless side. Third, it sets up a larger narrative involving redemption, loyalty, and personal growth, key themes that have been prevalent throughout both Cena and Rhodes' careers. Moreover, this feud would not only capture the imagination of fans, but would also generate significant buzz across social media, mainstream media, and even mainstream entertainment. Fans of both Cena and Rhodes are highly invested in their careers, and this type of unexpected twist would create the kind of drama that WWE thrives on.